Hello, Narelle.
Hi, Chris. Here we are again.
Here we are again. So we are Christine Reed and Narelle Bretherton, and we're going to take you through art history.
Yes, this is a big one.
Yes.
We're doing it very briefly, though.
Yes, this is a very brief history of art, and we were requested to do this, and I do hope you're going to find it interesting, because we have found the research very interesting.
Yeah, we have. We're pretty excited about it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge, but we are condensing it. We're really just trying to give you a bit of an overview, a very brief timeline, just so you can get your head around where each of the main periods in Western art sit.
Yes, so just so that you know where we're at, there is a lot of art to cover in an art history course, so we're keeping it brief. And we're starting with very early art. Now, it's believed that the very earliest art is actually Aboriginal art. And then we come to when they can actually recognise and date art is probably about 40,000 years before Christ. So we're sort of starting there.
And that sort of sends us on the Western art trajectory, really, I suppose, which is what we're looking at.
We're looking at Western art basically because that's what we know.
Yeah.
We're
not experts, by the way, though.
No. And we're looking at particularly painting, but there are a whole lot of times where other elements of art like architecture or furniture making are important too. So we'll mention those.
We're going to break it down into two sections as well. We're going to give the early art right up until...
right until the end of the 18th century.
Yep, and then we'll do another section after that.
And then the second section is actually taking us to modern art.
Yep, which is exciting.
Yes.
And so we're, in amongst it all, we are going to have a few exercises because we want to make it fun as usual.
Yes. So what we're hoping to do is to show you how the early artists actually made their work, and we're going to have a go at making paint like they did. So egg tempera.
Yeah, egg tempera. We might do some frescoes maybe, try and simulate some plaster. Yep. We might get out some gold leaf and do some icons.
Gold leaf, yes. We want to do some Middle Ages type icons with gold leaf.
Yep, painting on wood as they would have. So some fun stuff like that, experiment.
Yes.
And I suppose what we're hoping to achieve with this is not so much a massive history lesson for you, but more of a why we look back at history, how we can use it to inform our art now.
Yes.
Inspiration, really.
Yes, inspiration. What did artists use and why? Was it for teaching? Was it for decoration? Was it for religious purposes? And how we can incorporate some of those interesting and inspired ideas into our own art.
And how, I suppose, the fact that art is intrinsic and completely entwined and enmeshed in culture since forever, since the dawn of time. We've always, as humans, innately made things to explain our world, to explore our world.
And we still are.
Yep. And to decorate it.
And so we want to help you and ourselves along the way to explore the whole idea of culture and art and how it underpins society and civilization at all those different times right up until the present.
Yeah, and I suppose we've been seeing examples of that now with everything that's going on in the world, how important arts are to our culture and our being and our well-being and just our lives, really, and how much it informs our lives as humans.
Yes, so come with us on our journey of the history of art.
It's broad, but it's kind of, we're condensing it. I don't even know what we're thinking attempting this, but anyway, come for the ride. It'll be fun.
Great. Okay, let's get on with it.